Good morning everybody, and a very warm welcome to Sheffield on London. And today I'd like to talk about the YouTube community today. And the reason why I wanted to talk about the YouTube community was yesterday I received a very special parcel. And the parcel's sitting in front of me and it's unopened. And a little while ago, I guess I should start back from August, basically. In August, as you guys know, I was told that I had to leave my home in Alton, and I had to dismantle Beringer and all the rest of it, and that was pretty traumatic for me, I guess. And there's quite a lot of upheaval since then. I'm glad to say things have settled down. But the reason for mentioning this is that the response I've had from the YouTube community has been absolutely immense. I mean, I've had so many messages, both in the comments and privately, to offer me support and, you know, wish me well and everything like that, and through various groups and things like that. And everyone's been absolutely amazing with that. And yesterday really kind of proves just how amazing at least one particular person is, because I have been given actually a signal box before for my layout over at Beringer, which was proudly sitting up at between Offenden Hill and New Shop, and you know, that's a big thank you to Graham at Lakeside, who kindly donated that, and I still have it, by the way. Graham, it's still sitting there wrapped up with the other resin buildings to be used on my new layout. And it's people like him and others, and even just people just commenting and just sort of saying, wishing me well, and you know, and wishing me the best support and all the rest of it. It's just absolutely immense. It really is, and I'm very grateful. And as it so happens, it coincides with an anniversary. Yesterday, being the 2nd of December, marked 5 years to the day that my very first YouTube video went up, to do with the railway. I thought I'd quickly check and just to see, and it turns out that on the 2nd of December 2012 I published my very first video to do with Beringer. Now, before I open the box, I just wanted to sort of say, I don't put these videos up for advertising or money. It's purely about learning. It's purely about the hobby for me. Everyone knows I'm not blessed with money, but then again, I'm not the only person in that boat. And I'll never ask or anything like that and say, oh look, you know, there are some channels out there that they put loads of advertising in and they go, oh, you know, click here if you want to donate for this and go to this page and do this and do that. It's never going to happen on here. I don't believe in advertising. It's just a personal thing. Like I said, if any of you do, then you know, that's down to you guys. You know, I've got nothing against it per se, but I won't do it. Personally, I just find it takes my enjoyment out of watching some videos when you're kind of 2 minutes into a video and then you go to an advert for something, and I find that quite irritating, to be truthful. But each to their own. Like I said, I've seen videos that are like I said, documentaries, which are like 40 or 50 minutes, and within 2 minutes of watching it, you've already got an advert kicking in, and you know, to me, it just kind of ruins it, to be honest. And because it bugs me, it's why I won't do it, because I don't want other people to maybe feel the same if they watch my videos, you know, to be kind of rudely interrupted or abruptly interrupted by an advert or something like that. Enough said. So like I said, my videos go up for learning purposes, because ultimately I've learnt a lot from you guys, and you've helped me out with Beringer and various issues with Beringer. before. So a lot of people have come up to me, and at the exhibitions and various places, and said, or commented and said that, that they find my videos useful and inspiring, which is why I continue to put them up. And like I said, it is much appreciated, all your support in whatever form it comes, whether it's just a simple thank you, or just to say hello, hope you're well, or whatever, whether it's a message or a comment or whatever it is. It's always gratefully received. So I'm going to switch you over to my big camera, so I can go hands-free, so I can open up this box. And I guess when I get to the box, I'll talk about the person who actually sent it to me. So stick with me, and I'll be with you in just a few ticks. So, welcome back. I was kind of hoping to do this with my camera, my bridge camera that I used to use. Unfortunately, that's not going to work. So we're back with the phone, camera. Now, this is what I received, just to show you how big it is. This is what I received yesterday in the post. As you can see, I haven't opened it or anything like that. And a little while ago, I put up on a video that I was hoping to go to Worley last weekend. Now, unfortunately, there was a reason why I wanted to go. There was a number of reasons why I wanted to go. I wanted to catch up with a number of YouTubers and fellow modelers, and actually just have a good day out, really. But the main reason why I wanted to go was to get something in particular. But unfortunately, I wasn't well enough to go to travel, so I didn't travel. I didn't go. As it so happens, that very afternoon, I got a message from a YouTuber called Alan Babs. Now, Alan, I've been following his channel for some time now, has got a layout in his shed, and it's called Dragon Junction. Currently, he's rebuilt it, and he's still in the process of building it, as most of us are. And he very kindly sent me a message, and he asked me whether or not I had gone to Worley, or whether I was going to Worley, to get what I wanted. And basically I explained to him that unfortunately, that I was meant to go to Worley on the Saturday, but I couldn't make it because my health wasn't up to it, so I couldn't get what I actually wanted to get. And he basically said to me, "Are you going on Sunday?" And I said no, so I can't go Sunday because I'm working. So anyway, he said to me that he wanted to give me a helping hand, and what I was going to go there to buy, he was actually prepared to give me. Now, it's something I wasn't expecting, not from anybody, and this is what goes back to the kindness and the generosity of people. And he just felt he wanted to do this for me because that's just the sort of person he is, and he just wanted to help me. He could see how much grief I've been going through over these last few months, and he felt that he could do something to make my life a little bit nicer. And I know what's in it. I haven't opened it, but I do know what's in it. And when he offered it to me, I was like in absolute shock, because I couldn't believe that somebody would be so generous as to give me a gift like this. And like I said, you can see that I haven't opened it, and it's just a big massive box. And he's just an absolute star. And like I said, you know, if you go and check out his channel, it's Alan Babs at Dragon Junction. And I know recently he had been looking for ideas and things and stuff like that. So, you know, if you can, if you subscribe or watch his channels, if you haven't already, and you feel you've got something to offer him, then by all means, I'm sure he'd very much appreciate it, as I have very much appreciated his gift. Now, I'm going to open it right now. Like I said, Alan, thank you so much for this. I cannot believe your generosity. I mean, some of you already will know what it is. Oops, see, there goes my phone. My apologies. This is the thing now. See, this is why I wanted to do it with the camera, because it was a bit sort of hickledy-pickledy. Hopefully it will be okay. So anyway, we shall see. Okay, yeah. So there goes that. Obviously the vibration of the table. Now, although I got this yesterday, I told my brother about this, and he says to me, "Oh, it's typical you that you get something and you don't open it straight away." In truth, yesterday I was really busy, and I wanted to concentrate. Although I was very excited about this parcel, I wanted to just carry on and do what I needed to do. So that's why I postponed it, and I also wanted to do it because I wanted to do it in the daylight. So far, this is what we have, just so you can see. Because we're so close to the stairs, that box might actually end up taking a burden. Very well packed. So, what did he get me? Now that's just amazing. It really is amazing, the generosity of some people on YouTube. And thank you so much, Alan. I can't believe you just done that. So I've already spoken to you on the phone, but previously, but I will get back to you. And once again, thank you. I just wanted you guys to see what Alan has done for me. Now, like I said, I did actually put up a video to say that I was looking at getting a controller. Unbeknownst to me that, you know, Alan was thinking this way, and it's just amazing, because it's a massive help. I mean, I can't even just sort of put it into words, even looking at it. I mean, I knew what it was because he said to me that he wanted to help me and he felt for me, and it's just, wow. You know, it doesn't matter which DCC controller you go with. They're all pretty expensive and cost money and stuff like that. And you know, for somebody to be so generous is just absolutely immense, you know. And this starts to bring me one step closer to my new layout, which is what I was doing yesterday. Yesterday I was clearing some space to for this new layout. I mean, wow. Like he says, now I've got to find some money for chips now, but at least now I could probably hear my Merchant Navy for itself. I haven't, like I said, this is still literally in its box. I haven't opened it, so that will be another video, because this video is probably going on long enough. But you know, the YouTube community have been absolutely magic to me. I know there's a lot of people out there that haven't had so much good fortune with people on their channels and whatnot, and giving them grief for whatever various reasons, which I don't quite understand. And I won't get into too much, but needless to say, thankfully, I should just, yeah, I'm overwhelmed by it, because it's like, I knew that going to DCC is going to be more expensive, and it's going to be more tricky for me since I've never done it before. But I just felt that since I'm going to have to build a new layout anyway, it might as well be in DCC, and which is why I kind of have taken the plunge. I mean, I think it's kind of like the way forward. I mean, like I said in the previous video, the reason why I wanted to go DCC is basically I wanted sound, and as you heard from my Merchant Navy, she sounds awesome, so I can't wait to test her in here for myself and mess around with it and see what it can do and all the functions and sounds for myself. And hopefully soon enough in the new year we'll start getting a layout start getting put together. So thank you so much for your time and your patience for watching this video, and all the kindness and support that you have offered me. And Alan, you're a star, you really are. I can't believe you've done that for me, you know. Like I said, I've got some way of controlling my trains now in the DCC way, and that's just immense. I cannot thank you enough, really. I really can't. So, Alan, thank you, and to everybody else too, thank you for your support and your continued support and watching the channel. And I will speak to you soon, maybe when I have the Elite set up and connected to a piece of track, and trying to see what my Merchant Navy can do, and give you a bit of a brief overview as to what I'm going to be doing with my new layout. So thanks for watching. Please feel free to comment and subscribe, and also, more importantly, your continued support, because it's very much appreciated. It really is. And I wish you all well in your layouts. So bye from Sheffield on Loddon. Bye for now.